Hi there, Flatcap Chef, and I'm now just going to talk to you about the old age, the old problem of, are the eggs in my fridge still fresh? So let's have a look and see. So this is a fairly simple test you can do. You just need a jug of water. I've got a glass bowl here as well, I'll show you why in a moment. Now, you will find that every egg you buy has a stamped on it, you won't be able to read it here, but stamped on it is a best before or used by date. That tells you when this egg should still be fresh up to this point. Anything beyond that is a risk. Now, of course, after the egg crisis of a few years ago, people getting salmonella, you really do not want to be eating an egg that is off. So a quick test, you just need some water. If an egg is absolutely fresh, it will go to the bottom of the bowl and it will just lie flat. If it's not quite fresh, it's starting to turn a little bit, then it will stand on its end. And if it's definitely off, it will float in the bowl. If it floats, take it away, bin it. Okay, that is an off egg, not something you want to be eating. However, if it just stands on its end, I'll show you a couple of other tests you can do. Now, let's just test these out because, interestingly enough, I've actually got one here that has a date on it that is, this one is actually exactly 1 month beyond the sell-by according to the supermarket. This one is 2 weeks beyond its sell-by, and this one has 2 weeks still to go. So it's fresh, bought yesterday, and it's got 2 weeks still on its code. So let's see what happens when we use the water test. So this is the month-old egg. We just pop it into the water. Okay, look. Now you can't see properly here, but it's just starting to stand on its end, which means that it's what I would call an at-risk egg. So then we take this one is now 2 weeks out of code. And oh, that one's much more upright. Okay, so that one is definitely on the turn. And then this is my bought yesterday egg. Pop that in there. And look, you see that one itself is still starting to stand on its end, even though it's got 2 weeks left on the supermarket sell-by date. So all of these eggs should technically be fresh, but it's not enough just to do that. So now we need to just check. So I'm going to use, you know how to take the top off the egg. So you can just pour it out. So you do a simple test. Pour it out. This is the one that's 1 month beyond the supermarket date. Check the colour. So it's actually, yeah, it's pretty yellow. The yolk is pretty clear. And then the sniff test. Rotten eggs, we all know the smell of rotten eggs, okay? It's like sulphur. That absolutely smells fine. So amazingly, this is 1 month beyond its sell-by date, but it's absolutely fine to eat. So if in doubt, you can test it. Remember, if it floats, it's gone. You need to throw it away. If it hasn't, but you've gone past the date on the side of the egg, take it out, just test it, have a look, and then sniff it, and because your sense of smell will help you here. But actually, that just makes sure you don't waste perfectly good food. That's my quick guide to checking whether an egg is fresh.